a lot of y'all been wanting to know, how can you build up your magnetic field? That's right. That's right. I got some, some of y'all been asking me that. How can you go about building up your magnetic field? Now, let me tell y'all this. Now, what I'm about to tell y'all, I have been doing this for a while now. And when I tell y'all this stuff works, it really works, y'all. So look, right, if you want to know how to build up your magnetic field, all you got to do is this. Number one, there's a whole lot of different ways that you can do this, build up your magnetic field, your aura, and all of that. But I'm going to just give y'all the ones that I personally have been doing and that has been working in my existence. Now, you got to know that, when it comes to you living out here in the matrix in your everyday life, you want to make sure that you are protected. That's what I'm talking about, protected from these low vibrational unseen forces and just overall low vibrational energy any and everywhere. So what I always do, what I love to do is to always carry around, I keep me some cinnamon, number one, and some salt. Now, if you know anything about these two particular things, salt, is very powerful. Cinnamon is very powerful. It goes a long way in so many different directions. Now, I'm pretty sure y'all know when it comes to salt that, matter of fact, just think about when you watch, if you think about some of the movies you watch, and a lot of times when in these movies, a lot of the characters, when they come to, protecting themselves, when it comes to, making these demons go away and fighting off these demons and stuff like that, they use salt for a lot of different things because, salt is a protection and salt is just overall good. Like these lower entities, they don't like salt. I don't know why they don't like salt, but at the end of the day, they don't like salt. So salt can be used, like I said, for protection. And not only protection, it's just good for your magnetic field anyway. So you want to make sure that you keep some salt. Now, what I like to do is if I'm out and about, I keep salt, sometimes in the back of my pocket, or in the front of my pockets, or sometimes if I got on my purse or my bags or something like that, I keep some salt, somewhere tucked where, I just know I'm protected from the negative energy and these parasites. Now, let me say this first and foremost. You already know, just because you do this, that doesn't mean that, the BS still ain't gonna come your way. But when it does, it's being repelled, it's gonna repel off, all of these lower energies and frequencies. Like they're gonna drift off away from you. They may still come, but when they evidently feel that salt energy or whatever it is, they fall back and they go on about their business. Now, like I said, this has been personally working for me a lot, y'all. Now, when it comes to cinnamon, y'all already know that cinnamon does the same thing as well, but cinnamon is also good for a lot of other different things, when it comes to building up your magnetic field. It's good for attracting a lot of different things. It's good for manifestation. It's just overall good. It's a good cleanser anyway. So what I do as well with the cinnamon, I keep it in my pocket, I keep it in my wallet, my purse, my, wherever I can tuck it in at. And I always, majority of the time I'm walking around with some cinnamon and some salt, and like I said, it's just good for your energy. It's good for your magnetic field, and it's good for your just overall protection on all levels, because we overstand that this is a spiritual battle that's going on. It's a spiritual warfare that's going on. So a lot of the times when it comes to, you protecting yourself, a lot of times these negative thoughts and negative emotions that you may experience, they are coming from, well, all of the time, they're coming from the unseen realm. They're coming from the spiritual realm. Thoughts is frequencies and energies. So when you have things like salt inside of your pocket, like I said, it repels the negative energy. So like I said, y'all, I just wanted to give y'all, a healthy tip that y'all can do for yourself. I ain't saying y'all got to do it. I'm just telling y'all, what I've been doing, because like I said, or like I mentioned, there's a whole lot of different things that you can do to build up your magnetic field. And also, let me tell y'all this. What I have also been doing a whole lot lately is you got to remember that you are the elements. Us non-ether beings, we are the natural elements of this universe. So you are, like the water and the fire and all of these natural elements. So something that also will protect you or build up your magnetic field, let me say this, is you got to remember that you are fire. We are like a walking ball of fire, radiation, all of that good, great stuff. So when it comes to, building up your magnetic field, you got to remember that everything is happening in the internal world first. No matter what's going on out here in so-called 3D reality, everything is starting from the internal. Because think about it, whenever you are face to face with any type of situation, any type of experience, you have a thought about it as it's happening. You have some type of emotion that's being, that's tied into whatever's happening in your 3D reality. So first and foremost, what you got to remember and realize is that in all moments, you need to be going within. As things is happening in your physical reality, you need to make sure that you are going within first before you actually are reacting to life out here. And, instead of reacting, you're going to learn how to respond. So my point of saying this is when you begin to look at yourself as if you are these natural elements, like I said, the fire and the water and stuff like this, what will begin to happen is that is building up your magnetic field even more. This is the moment and the time where you need to be really, really tapping in to those frequencies and those elements. Something that I have been doing for a long time, if I'm ever in a low vibrational environment, or if I feel like, the matrix is trying to come for me or something like that. In certain moments, what I love to do is I imagine myself being this big ball of fire, like fire, because I just told y'all that we are the fire itself. So in certain moments, I imagine myself just being fire, and y'all got to think about fire. Y'all know fire burns up some stuff. That's what fire, we naturally burn up things. So as I'm experiencing what would feel like, a negative situation or a low vibrational moment, I just imagine me being a big ball of fire, and everything that's coming my way is getting burnt up by the fire that I am. So that's something, that I love to do. And like I said, you can imagine yourself just being, this walking radiation, these lower parasites, they can't take radiation. So in those moments, I just imagine me, and it don't even have, let me say this as well. As you're being these natural elements like fire or that radiation, don't even look at it like, you're destroying something. But in a way, that's what you technically are doing. So, but you got to be excited about it. Like, don't be on no evil lower vibration as you're doing it. No, get excited about as you're burning up things. You're burning up the low vibrations. You're burning up the negative thoughts, because you are that fire. You are that natural, higher energy. So yeah, that's something that has been working for me for a long time. And you got to think about it. Even if I don't know if y'all remember that cartoon called, I think it was called Dragon Ball Z. But yeah, like on those clips or those cartoons and stuff, you always, or these superhero movies and stuff, you always see them, throwing fire or being fire, or just having that fire around their magnetic field. That's because this stuff is really real, y'all. Y'all know that they make all of these movies about us, so that means that this stuff is really real. Even though you can't see it physically, internally, it's really happening on a spiritual level. So all you got to do is tap into these energies and just know that your imagination is very powerful, y'all. It's very, very powerful. And all you got to do is just disregard the negative energy, the negative thoughts, but you're going to have to be very playful with this. Like, you can't be super duper serious. You got to get back into, just that playful energy, knowing that you got to be just like a big old kid, y'all, because I'm telling you, this stuff really works. So just imagine yourself being fire. Anytime negative thoughts are, coming your way and you just find yourself just in a low space, just imagine yourself being some fire, and as these negative thoughts are coming or these negative feelings are coming, you naturally are just burning them up, y'all. Burning, like, cause that's what fire does. It burns and it grows. And just think about your magnetic field is getting stronger and stronger as you're doing this. And so like I said, I just wanted to give y'all some tips on what has been working for me as far as when it comes to building up my magnetic field. Like I said, I keep that salt on me because that keeps the demons away. And even when the demons come, when the parasites come, they back away because they don't like that salt. They don't like that energy. So, and like I said, keep that cinnamon. Something else that I love to do when it comes, it's deeper than just keeping it. You want to make sure wherever you are, where you stay at, always keep your house protected as well. Keep cinnamon just around your house. If you want to keep salt and cinnamon, me personally, I love to scrub the floor, when I mop the floor and stuff like that. I mop with cinnamon water. When I wash my hands, I pour cinnamon on my hands. I wash my hands because it's a natural element, y'all. And like I said, it draws in abundance and things like that. So yeah, make sure you're just doing these little different things that have been working for our people for generations and generations, y'all. It's just that when it comes to things like salt, keeping salt and cinnamon and a whole lot of different other things, a lot of our people get spooked out about stuff like that. But look, y'all, y'all know that we are the natural, we are the originals of when it comes to just magic overall. So yeah, y'all, we got to learn how to tap back into some of our ancestors' secret knowledge and what they done and what they used to do. So, because you, at the end of the day, this is your material anyway. This is what you come from anyway. So you want to begin to just start doing things like this. Also, y'all, check out other YouTubers who talk about stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? Because like at the end of the day, we're here to constantly keep each other updated, keep each other just on the level so we can learn how to really begin to do what we need to do out here in this matrix, y'all. But anyway, I ain't gonna make this too much longer of a video. At the end of the day, keep your vibe high. Like I said, get yourself some cinnamon, get yourself some salt, keep it up on you. And yeah, that's it. That's all, y'all. So let me go ahead and get out of here. Till the next time, this is Shara, the goddess. Take care of your energy. Take care of yourself, y'all. I'm out. Peace.